What's up, guys? It's your boy Strider Chip. I'm back with another one here to bring some brand new content on your way. As you guys can see here, I got a new video here. Pretty much this is a review on Anthem. I did play the beta. Some of you guys did see my gameplay footage here that I played last time here on my channel of Anthem. I was playing on hardcore mode, playing Anthem, which was dope as hell. Had a lot of fun with the game, and I was actually looking forward to purchase the game at that. I remember seeing this at the Video Game Awards here back in like 2018. I did remember seeing that. Just a second. I did remember seeing the pretty much Anthem here at the Video Game Awards. I remember them showing it off, which was really dope. Real cool to see it like that they showed it off there. It reminds me of Iron Man, pretty much that being able to fly. The game has some really cool mobility here to it. Also reminds me of Destiny and Halo. It reminds me of all those type of things here, from Marvel to Halo to Destiny to all that other stuff, all putting together into one. Now in the game, just gonna dive right into it. Pretty much those suits that you saw in the game that you're flying around looking like Iron Man and War Machine. These machines are called Javelins. They're Javelin suits that you pilot, okay, in the game as a regular human being in person. As you guys can see with this gameplay footage here, as you start off with the game, pretty much I've already beaten pretty much the story, the basic storyline to the game. When you play the game, I've already beaten that. Just walking through their I don't know what to call it, oasis or whatever, their home, pretty much, where these pilots are, pretty much the soldiers are who pilot the javelins. This is the forge. Pretty much this is your edit mode. As you can see with your javelin, you have your loadout, your preset, you have your appearance that shows what your javelin looks like. I called my javelin War Machine because that's what it reminds me of, War Machine. You have equipment that you can put onto your javelin. As you can see, components, different components. These components have different power-ups. To your javelin suit, being able to access more things here to it. Just making your suit a lot better than what it is. You have assault weapons here in the game as well. Pretty much I have an assault launcher here onto this javelin, I believe, or something like that. I have something like that. It seeks out missiles, pretty much. So basically this is like a special move in the game that you use. And this special move that you use, it shoots out a lot of missiles here. I think that represents a lot of War Machine at that. You do have different things you can get, different grenades you can equip to it. You have a sticky grenade, you have a frag grenade, you have an incendiary grenade, you have a poison grenade, inferno grenade. As you can see, you have all that type of stuff that you can equip onto it. Shows you the damage, the recharge, the radius of the attack. It tells you a lot of stuff here with it. Pretty much you make the choice in this decision. And also, as you play the game, you play through the game, right? When your suit gets when you get more points in your suit, pretty much you upgrade. Pretty much you're able to, when you play more of the game, excuse me, sorry about that. So when you play more of the game, your suit gets upgraded. You get points, and you're gonna get more equipment. As you can see here, in the top right hand corner, it'll show 18, 15 power. Pretty much that's the power of the equipment that you have, and it goes up more the more you gain more levels in the game. Okay. The more you gain more levels, the more your equipment and everything else goes up. You do have a melee attack in this game as well, which is actually pretty cool at that, having a melee attack. And man, what can I say about this game? I had so much fun with this game. Now on to the primary weapons. As you can see with the primary weapons, you have machine guns, light machine guns, regular machine guns, sniper rifles, pistols. These sniper rifles in these games are very, very powerful weapons in the game. They're very, very powerful. However, the only bad thing about the sniper rifles is they don't have a lot of ammo to those weapons. They don't have a lot of ammo to it. And after you're done using your sniper rifle, pretty much that's it. You have to get more ammo. I mean, you do have the ability to get more ammo. It's just that they only fire one shot at a time per se. That's really about it. With those sniper rifles, they're good weapons. You know what I mean? I like them, but me personally, I do not prefer to play with those weapons. Anything assault machine gun related, you pretty much are going to be on it. I'm going to definitely be playing with that. The shotguns in this game, surprisingly, don't do a whole lot of damage. They just don't do a whole lot of damage to it. You know what I mean? So I personally don't play with them. I've yet to play with the pistols. I'm pretty sure some pistols may be good, but I've yet to really play with them. You know what I'm saying? So, but the sniper rifles, like I said, one shot, or pretty much after that you reload. It's not like the machine gun. It's not like the pistol. It's not like the shotgun where you can keep fire on shots. You shoot once and then you reload. Now you have the ability to unlock different armor. Okay, as you can see, I'm trying to equip a different head. This is a different helmet. Looks weird. Looks like something from Star Wars, right? I wouldn't personally put it on it. I'm gonna keep the same one actually. But yeah, you can have the ability to unlock different helmets, different chest armors, arms, legs. You can unlock these things the more you progress in the game story, which is actually really cool. And also you get to edit the color of your javelin. Okay, as you can see with mine, I edited the color of it just enough to the point so I can pull off that color of War Machine or whatever I was trying to do with it. And you can you can also purchase different unlockables whenever it's available. As you can see with this one, this is what I have here purchased. I just purchased that, which is actually pretty good. Now there are multiple different javelins in this game. This is the standard javelin that you're seeing. I don't know that proper name for it, but this is the standard one that you're seeing. They do have another one that's I forgot what it is. It's called an interceptor, which is the fastest and the most mobile javelin out there that I did win in the game once you get to level 12. So once you get to level 12, you're able to access that javelin or a particular javelin that you want, which I got that one instead, which is pretty cool. As you can see right here, you can change the state of the metal on the suit, whether if you wanted it clean, if you wanted it to look dirty, if you wanted to look somewhat rusted or whatever. You're able to change that whenever you want to, which is actually pretty cool too also. I mean, dude, this game is very advanced. It's very detailed at that. Dude, it's amazing. What can I say about it? It's really just amazing to play. I had a lot of fun playing it, but but yeah, this is just me pretty much showing off just everything that you could do in the game here. Pretty much at that. Dude, it's just amazing. It is really. You guys, if you haven't played it, I suggest you guys play it. From here, at this point, it's hard for me. I'm just messing around with stuff here. Some of the stuff I didn't really know off the top of my head, but I was probably messing around with some stuff here. But I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some actual gameplay footage here for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my javelin suit. I'm gonna go ahead and show off some of the gameplay to the game. Some of you guys have already seen it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show off the gameplay. With this gameplay, I'm gonna keep it at normal. I'm not gonna play on hard on this one because you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys pretty much just nothing more than a small walkthrough the game. Now, as you can see, you have consumables here as well. These things are nothing more than just power-ups at that. They increase at least 10% of the stuff here, whether it's recharge speed. You're getting a 10% of base speed. You know what I'm saying? This is what these things are. That's all it really is. Whether you're getting a 10% of armor boost, that's what those things are. Let me go ahead and see if actually I launched it at. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play that hard mode then. That was kind of funny. I thought I was gonna play on normal mode, but I guess not. But yep, getting through the suit, about to go ahead and head on out, and boom. As you can see, this picture right here, that's the interceptor. That's the one the javelin I was telling you about that moves dramatically fast, very quickly. That's the suit I'm talking about. Okay, that's the same exact suit that I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm still just waiting on everything here to kind of load up, and yeah, I mean, honestly, I like using the interceptor. I really do. I like it because how fast it is. It's fast, it's quick, it has really good melee attacks. It's a really cool suit. Very cool suit out of all of them. It takes more damage to other ones, but however, you have power-ups in the game. You have consumables that you can use. You have other powers that you can use to your advantage to help you out. Trust me, that helps out by a lot. Alright. Alright, boom. Alright, so now we're playing. This is the crew. Now these other suits that you see in those bigger javelin suits, the bigger one's called a Colossus. Now the last one that you saw, the one with the cape, I forgot what that was called. I'm not sure what the name is. If you guys know, put it in the, put a link in the description. Forgot it. Once again, we're flying like Iron Man. We're flying like War Machine in these areas. I mean, obviously in that part you see that we're flying. We're not trying to get hit by the mines or anything like that. Those mines, what they do, I mean, they explode obviously, and you see me kind of blowing things up here. Boom, because you don't want to get in there. You don't even want to get in the vicinity of those mines because they're gonna just self-destruct. That's all it's gonna do. Yeah, boom, boom. We're just doing a lot of firing. We're just firing and shooting. You know what I'm saying? So this part, all this just reminds me. Just me doing all what I'm doing right now just reminds me of Halo. That's what it reminds me of. It just reminds me of Halo, Monster Hunter, and to some degree when you're playing in the open world, which I don't play. Yeah, just shooting. Oh man, whooping ass. And also, as you see, you just saw me do the melee attack as well in the game. So you do have like a heat rod, if you will. It's not necessarily a sword. I like to call it like maybe an electric rod or a heat rod. That's pretty much about it. That's all it is. Now, as you can see on the areas of, you can see where my bullets are shooting. I'm pretty much at 0, and then below that there's a bar. It'll say L1, R1, and so 1. Pretty much that's a shield that I can use. Then after that, I can use a frag, and also I can use a rocket, and also I can use a melee. So you don't really necessarily die in this game too. Also, as you can see, you don't really die. Your suit just malfunctions, and then your teammates have the ability to bring you back. And in this video, you may end up seeing that. Come on, all right, somebody's gonna help me out. Is anybody gonna help me out? Oh no, help me out over here. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, motherfucker. Yeah, but you don't die. You just suit malfunction. You just sit here. Matter of fact, other people, like some other players, are dying as well, too, or at least their suits are malfunctioning too. I can see one in the back. But your teammates know that the suit is malfunctioning here on your end, and what they'll do is they'll come near you and they will help you out. As I said before, it's only a matter of time until somebody comes and helps me out. See, as you can see, they're moving towards that. Once they get towards you, basically they send a wire out to your javelin and they recharge you back up. That's basically what they do. It's kind of like it's like giving you a boost. It's like giving you a jump start back into the game. That's all it's doing. However, you want to do that when you are alone. You're not near a lot of people. If you're not near a lot of people, that's your best bet on doing it. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yes. Help me out, man. See, he just charging me up. Boom. And my javelin's now repaired, which is all good. And then some other guy still needs help. So, boom. Putting in that work. And yeah, that's overall pretty much, this is it. This is really the contents of this game here. This is pretty much basically everything that you do in it. Don't get me wrong, they give you a small vertical slice of this game. That's all they do. They don't give you a really big version of the game, just a small vertical slice of the game. It's coming out here in February, so if you have pre-ordered it, great for you. Just to give out a, I mean, am I going to purchase this game on launch date? Probably not. I'm probably not going to purchase it on launch date, but I probably will purchase the game, you know, maybe a little bit later at a later date. I might do that, just not at launch date. This is not a game that I want at launch for me. It's not something I want to do launch-wise, but I do want to purchase the game, just not at launch. That's all. As you can see, there's a bar here below the bar I was telling you about that has all the other meters, additional stuff. That's me I can't get any more armor at that. But that bar meter that's below that meter here, and it shows a directional pad heading up. What that is basically it's a pretty much that's your special meter that allows you to use your special attack. And these special attacks, like I said, are going to be rockets at that. A lot of times that's what it is, at least depending on who you have. If you're using the interceptor, that allows you to go into a melee frenzy, but this right here allows me to shoot rockets out, which is highly cool. Really dope. You probably see it probably within the moments of this video. Pretty soon you'll see it. Yeah, so and I think I've used it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. No, I did not use it, so it's a possible chance I might use it right here. It's gonna be a really good time to do it. Actually, no, it's not a good time to do that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm trying to move away. You recharge faster when you're not getting shot, obviously. And boom, man. Flying around. I'm trying to do this. My superhero thing over here, trying to play it, trying to work hard, play hard over here, being a team player. Boom, boom, boom. And the weapon I have is kind of similar to a battle rifle too. You notice it's very similar to that. It's like a battle rifle. And this is the good time to use it because there's a lot of enemies. Here I go. That heavy arms attack, gun to wing. I need to recharge my shields. I'm moving out the way. Move. And you have a dash here. I think I've done it. I think I just did it and I ran right into the wall. You do have a dash that you can do. My armor's low too at that. I need to get more armor. And and this dude I'm shooting at right now, these guys are somewhat hard to kill. This Elite Scar Hunter, they're somewhat hard to kill because of the fact they're just like you. They have shields and they have health. And then I have my partner who's laid out in the ground by these motherfuckers. Man, it can be somewhat kind of difficult to do. It's best to play this game with cooperation versus playing it by yourself. And it's more fun to play with your friends than it is to play with people who you may not necessarily know. However, playing it, don't get me wrong, you want to play it with cooperation regardless because it's fun to play it with cooperation play. Try to help this dude out. You can see I'm giving him a juice, I'm giving him a boost. Jump start this motherfucker back up. And boom. What's up, Bucky? Boom. Low on ammo. Bam. And that's that melee attack I was telling you guys about. That's pretty much it, guys. This is pretty much it with this review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll be back with more content, and holla at your boy. Alright, peace.
Wow.